Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. Let me turn on the camera and hope that I don't look like a huge mess right now. It's very dark, which is strange. Let me... I guess the window isn't open. Actually pretend I didn't say anything. There was no follow-up to that. So we're gonna have a very chill stream today, no drama. Very quick, easy, enjoyable. Nothing too crazy. We're not going to play any specific games. It could have been Final Fantasy XIV. Be glad I decided against it. Instead, what this stream is going to be about is that it's going to be the return of him. That's right, we haven't seen him for a while. In a couple of streams, actually. Some of you might have assumed that we were never going to talk about him ever again. This stream we're going to do here on Wednesday, it's going to be, we're coming back. We're coming back. And of course, those of you who are well acquainted, you know exactly where I'm going with this. We're going back to the archives. It's been a while. It's been a while since we have done some UE 810 content. Some crazy forum posts. I've had a crazy couple of weeks. This past couple of weeks. So the streams will be shorter, as I've mentioned before. We're also probably not going to do anything too major and crazy on these streams. Tomorrow might be either more Skyrim. I almost did Sorcery today. I was very close to doing Sorcery. It might be Sorcery tomorrow then. We might do Sorcery. But today we're just going to do a couple more readings here. And that's going to be the stream. Thinking about something shorter, maybe 45 minutes. Somewhere around that, 45 minutes to an hour to all of this. But we're gonna go and we're gonna see what sort of crazy stuff I said in July 22nd, 2009 and onwards. And yes, I'm drinking a protein shake. Don't ask. Let me mark this off on my fitness journey on Todoist. As a Todoist. Okay, I need to stop talking. Let's just start reading these. So where we last left off, I'm sorry, what is this? No one can take my clan names. 24th region, Vanilla Strawberry region. I don't remember that one. And 43rd Legion, because they are copyrighted. I did not do that. I don't know where that's coming from, and I don't know what the Vanilla Strawberry Legion is. I mean, that's the Legion that I would be. It's like the it's a SpongeBob joke. It's like there's the big like buff bar that all the sailors go to, and then there's the Weenie Hut Juniors. I feel like Vanilla Strawberry Legion is the Weenie Hut Juniors of the 24th Legion, but I don't really know what I meant by all that. Oh yeah, this is when the clan system was coming, so they had made clans official, because that whole war that happened, I guess the last time we saw this, it really freaked out the admins, I guess, and so they made an official clan system, which of course pissed me off, because I didn't have any money, because I was 9 years old. I don't think anybody's going to take my names anyway. Oh yeah, that's happening. Nobody cares. Both of my great uncles were in World War II. They are both on the World War II Memorial too. I don't know what the World War II Memorial is. I don't think they're on any memorials. So the fact that they were in World War II is correct. But I don't recall them being on anything. Oh, this thread's still going. So we read this whole thread last time. Can you say World Robloxian Clan War 1 7 times fast? I can't. Oh man, I'm thirsty and I just ran out of this. This is so messed up. I'm gonna need a lot of water because this is a reading stream. This is the one reason why I was skeptical about doing Sorcery, was because it was gonna be a reading stream, and then I went ahead and did even more reading stream. There we go. I had to get the brand shot in. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to get some water. We'll be back. It's going to take me like 2 minutes. And we get to see the rarely seen AFK screen that some of you might have forgotten about because I think I've only ever used this once. So I'll be back in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I ended up, instead of just getting water like a normal person, I got a LaCroix. So I have completely ruined my manhood in front of everyone and God. But I was feeling something with a little fizz. You know, sometimes you need a little fizz. Just a little fizz. I don't know, this isn't related to this stream, but some of you might be interested in this. I ended up getting back onto our main topic of the day, which is this. I should probably switch. Should I do? No, I should have the Streamlabs on the camera monitor and be looking over here because this is where the actual posts are. Haha, you fail. Oh shit! Actually, did I show my? Oh no, I don't. Okay, never mind. Did I leak my display yet again? I did not. I don't think there's anything on here, but I'm not gonna check again. We see a very smart and intelligent post I made on Thursday, July 23rd, 2009 at 5:24 p.m. Pacific time. It says, "Ra, a Zargle Fargle hippopotamus blows up." Nice. We have the post right afterwards that just says noob and nothing else. Also nice. Also, this is interesting. This is interesting. I will be on Team Jacob because Jacob is my real name, LOL. Well, at this point, you know that that's a fact. That is true. I think that's the first time I have said that, though. Because I've made up a couple of names for myself. I called myself Yui. Like, my real name was Yui. I said that... I think I made up a couple of other things. I think I said I was Italian once. I gave myself a real, like Italian-sounding name, but it was, like, an Italian-sounding name, and it's like, this is definitely not real. This is not a real name that Italian people actually give each other. So there's that, too. Hold on, let me I gotta update my fitness journey real quick. So I gotta drink 8 cups of water a day, and I know that the protein shake definitely does not count as water, but it turns out that drinking 8 cups of water in a day is actually very difficult. So I'm counting coffee, LaCroix, anything that is vaguely water-esque on that number. Including the protein shake, which I guess there's no water in that protein shake, but whatever, who fucking cares? Wait, go Seth Green. He was on WWE and his team won? Is that true? Or am I just making that one up? I don't know anything about WWE in 2009. That could be true. I don't know. He made a Robot Chicken episode of Twilight. I mean, that's gotta be true, right? There's no way that's not true. That was all you watched in Your Weevil is secretly a gangsta. What a baffling message. That was all you watched in 2009 when you were in 4th or 5th grade. You watched Family Guy and you watched Robot Chicken. That's it. I'm pooping too, but I don't have a laptop. Why would you say that? What? Also, I spelled it wrong. So many Telemon hate groups now, yeah, because of the clan thing that I was still very upset about. And that would live rent-free in my head for at least the next 2 years. Excuse me if you can hear me fucking burp into the mic. Yeah, smart move on the LaCroix, dumbass. Shoves out something that perhaps wasn't as carbonated. So I will admit, I don't know dude, I said Bloody Katana. It's a reference to it's a reference to it's an Elden Ring reference. It's an Elden Ring reference, dude. It's an Elden Ring reference. Like, how many years before? 13 years before Elden Ring, I made an Elden Ring reference. Can you believe that? I don't remember the next time that there was something interesting that happens here in the timeline. Because that Roblox Clan War 1 shit, that one goes off the rails. That's an iconic moment in history. It would take a while to, what the fuck am I reading here? Ouija Friggle Fraggle Sauce, Fire and Malay. Okay, we're not reading this. That one takes up so much mind space that I don't actually know anything else that would happen. Yes, we have religious beliefs, but where's your very strong Comendi side? Can I read what? Can I read this? What does this say? What's your religion? And you say Lucaritard. That's an old meme. Holy shit! Calling someone a Lucaritard is an old ass thing. Jesus, I haven't heard that one in probably 13 years. That's very interesting. Okay, this is not an interesting thread. Ouija lol what song? Okay, this is the arc where I stopped caring. I stopped putting any effort into any of these posts. After I got fucked up by Near Miss Invader 10, this is what happened. They ruined me for at least, like I said, another 2 years. Based on VH1's The Great Debate. Yeah, okay, sorry. What, Team Innocent or Team Jolie? Oh, it's Family Guy, it's Robot Chicken, it's also VH1, where VH1 has outdated pop culture references, which means that all the children... I thought that was another air raid silent. All the children also make outdated pop culture references. Although they also get outdated pop culture references from what the fuck is it? Family Guy and Robot Chicken anyway, so it makes sense. Wait, is this supposed to be is this the signature? Bad news, there's noobs in this world. Good news, you don't think. Was that something I tried to attach to all my posts and then I didn't do it? The story of Nico Bellic. Oh shit, yeah, July 2009. That does make sense. I'm not trying to be like Twilight. Jacob is my real name and I like lichens. What? Huh? Okay. Which is a big coincidence. I mean, I never read Twilight. I don't know whatever Twilight's about. The two main people are Edward and Jacob, right? It's like the werewolf and the vampire. Is it just like Underworld, but for like teenage girls? Is that what it is? What songs are you listening to right now? Revolution by 480. It's the same song from before. In fact, well, since we read that out of order, I might... Because that was from the last thread, right? That was from the last stream when we read the Roblox Clan War 1. What should we call it? I might have made that post first, and then I posted it in that one. Because I don't think we finished it. What? Roblox news now recruiting. Boss. UE 10. Interviewer. Up to 3. Reporter keeps going. Photographer, up to 2 people, I assume. Printer, UE810. Am I printing this? What? And advertiser, one and only. Very interesting. Did I get... Okay, just out of pure curiosity, I don't think so, but did anyone... No. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Well, let's see, very entrepreneurial, even at a young age. Look at him. Oh yeah, here's the Clan War 1 stuff. We're gonna skip this because, Oh, this is back when KOs mattered. That was fun. I wish that... I mean, I guess it wouldn't really make any sense anymore. But back in the old days of Roblox, it used to have your kill your kills, assists, and deaths across every game on your profile, which was insane. And you got like badges and stuff for it. It was so cool. But I guess because all the games are so different now, you can't really do that. The official X1-on-1 I don't care, actually. I think I started reading that. I was like, I don't fucking care about the Clan War shit anymore. That was all of last episode. That was every... How long was that episode? Can we look back? That stream was a while ago. Oh, it's going to be in playlist. It's going to be in, oh, shit. Which one is it? Start here? No, live stream bots. It was before I had the fancy stuff, right? Oh yeah, Return of a Madman known as UVA10. This episode was an hour and 15. We're not gonna do this for an hour and 15. Also, what the fuck is wrong with my face? Hold up, see this. What's going on? Bruh. Can we zoom in on this? Well, what's happening, brother? What? What's he doing? What's going on here? Oh, the lighting's all off. That was so when I had the light, though, because I see the orange in my face. Ah, that's going in my cringe compilation. I was taking a picture of this one. You'll see him again. Don't worry, you'll see him again. Oh shit, now I gotta reset this though. Does anyone know, is there a shortcut for resetting the size of this stuff? Oh wait. I can undo, but that's gonna take too long, right? Oh, fit the screen. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's keep going. Yeah, okay, so this is the post I was thinking of before. Ali's stream song is Revolution by 40-0. I'm listening to it right now, and it rocks. I guess the other post was the prequel to that. Rate... oh, I need to see this. Rate my popularness 1 to 10. Rate it 1 to 10, and as an optional, say how many times you've heard of me. This Fred counts. First person says 6 out of 10, which feels very high and very generous. I've not made a name of myself on this, especially Rate My Robloxian. Nobody would have heard of me at this point. So I don't really understand. That's like a really high rating. 1 out of 10. That makes more sense. All I've been heard of at this point is crime on roleplay threads. If anybody's ever heard of me. 1 out of 10. Sorry, you have a lot of foremost, nothing else. Well, that's okay. I've never heard of you either. Do you think it was bad? I think it was bad. I think you might have been mad. You might have been a little mad. You might have been a little mad. This person says 5 or 3, which feels like a very, like 5 out of 10 versus 3 out of 10. Feels very different. We have a 7 out of 10. That's very high. Also, very generous. Well, I'm kind of well known. LOL. I just respond. LOL. Well, I have to admit, Super Green Monkey, I've never heard of you, so I don't know. Here's my stats. Badges, combat initiation, warrior, blocks, or friendship. So these are the badges I mentioned, by the way. So you would get these badges. The blocks are one in particular is really hard to get because I think it's like 1,000. You have to get 1,000 kills across every game, and your kill death ratio has to be positive. So if you were playing, for example, a game where you can only die and not kill, so let's say like an obstacle course, if you played a bunch of those, you would be fucked. You would never be able to reach the blocks reward. But I grinded for this for like a couple of days, and that's probably why I was so happy about getting it here, because I grinded for it for like a month before this. So really, what I'm proud of is my KOs and my wipeout. And you see, I did grind for this. I definitely grinded for this to get the blocks or badge. That's respect. Game, respect, game. Game, respect, game. And he's gonna get the veteran badge too. Game, respect. Okay, I'll give him out of a rating of popularityness. I'll give him like a 7 out of 10. That's a high average. So you combine all those together, it's a high average. And even higher medium, I think. What else we got? Oh, Trade Winds. A Trade Winds reference in 2009. Interesting. Who made this thread? Is this near miss? No. Never mind. Also takes place in 2012. Can't beat Trade Winds. Oh my god, these motherfuckers setting off fires everywhere apparently, because I hear the fire department. Man, this is where I get very mad and sad and cry on the forums about the Clan War stuff. I remember this. Oh, World War II quiz question. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Okay, sometimes you just like scroll through these threads in silence and then you see one that's like, what the fuck just happened? Okay, first of all, I said a brown reckless. First of all, what is that in context? What am I saying is a brown reckless? A brown recluse is probably what I am trying to say. What did I say that to? Oh, what's the most painful, what's the most painful spider bite, I guess. It's the brown recluse, is what I'm saying. The most venomous tarantula is the funnel web spider from God knows where. Sorry if I'm wrong. Spiders aren't my specialty. I think that is the very first time in the entire history of me being on the forums where I admitted I didn't know something. That is shocking to me that I was able to do that. And of course, I think I lied. The very next post. The very next post I lied. And I said, my friend has a trained Black Widow that got all of his venom sucked out so it would do nothing. What? What? I mean, okay, fact checker alert. No? Did you need me to clarify that? Was that something you were curious about, whether that was true? I don't even know where the lie came from. I don't even know what the context of this is. I had a friend who has a trained Black Widow. What? I have a friend with a trained Black Widow that got all of its venom sucked out. Which I don't think that's how that works, because don't they just keep reproducing venom? How would you... I guess if you cut off the fangs, could you do that with a spider? Why would you have a trained Black Widow? I don't think you could train... I don't think those things can be domesticated. What the fuck are you talking about? We won't die, guys. I read a book about tarantulas, and it says that their venom can't kill people. It's only used for killing insects. Oh, that's funny. That's very interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, that's quite interesting. Oh, that's quite special. Yeah, I talked about my stats. Oh, I kept going. Friends, 130, which was an addition from N19 last week. And then I have a I have 893 profile views, 608 of which was the week before, which I don't know if I believe. And then 1,957 KOs as a correction, which is weird because the number is lower than what I said here, but the number of last week is actually higher. But that might be true. I might have been just guessing on the last one. I have no idea. I made an Ames test reference on the worldwide forums for Roblox, not knowing that the Ames test, literally the A in Ames test, stands for Arizona. Unfortunately, it no longer exists because it was replaced by Common Core, but alas. It's more low intelligence posts. It's not like this is like some content here. Oh, the Halo 3 online campaign. Think we're gonna keep this going probably until 3 o'clock, so maybe 5 more minutes, or maybe we'll round it out around 45 minutes on the stream timer. There's not a whole lot of content here, which is good because that means I don't have to read anything. You kill him but manage to hit a stroke in your car. Wait, what? I'm 11. I'm 11, and I only think the 6-year-olds here are the ones that are the babies. Interesting. I don't know if there's any 6-year-olds on the forums. Lord knows there's 6-year-olds on the Roblox forums now, though. It's probably even younger. The hardest Michael Jordan question. What? Name all of Michael Jordan's questions used in the NBA. Interesting. The Epic Show, second anniversary, best quotes and more. Since today is the anniversary of our show and everybody's given presents to the Epic Show god Tumala, we're giving awards to the best quotes, acts, guest stars, and more. What the fuck is the Epic? Have we seen this in the entire history of us looking at the... What are you talking about? I don't remember this. We've done like 3 episodes. We've done like 5 streams of this. I feel like I would have remembered if there was a Epics show at some point. Especially if this is the 2nd anniversary. Not the 1st year anniversary, the 2nd year anniversary. It's been around for 2 years. Okay, wait, see, oh, Chris! Chris was the other name I gave myself. I called myself Chris. I said my name was Chris. Whose name is Chris? Anyway, this is another thing where I'm, like, pretending to be multiple people and my schizo personalities, I think is how to interpret this. So it says, let's click into this thread. This will be the last thread. This will be the last thread. Let's save, oh, yeah, oh, this one's interesting. Oh, this one's quite interesting. We're keeping this one. Let me save this. I might need to go full. Yeah, where this is going. So I say, the Epic Show 2nd year anniversary, best quotes and more. Starts off, so, you know, this is the Epic Show. No, wait, Chris has to go to the bathroom, so I'm pretending there's probably another person in the room that with me making this named Chris. Very first result, cool story, bro. Apparently, I guess this is Chris coming back. Okay, LOL. So anyway, first of all, that dumb title. Truth is, that's not our title. We couldn't name this show, so we name it something different each day. Like Cow Show will be our next, but you get it. I still feel like I have not recognized there being a show in the first place, unless, well, hold on, unless all of my posts thus far have just been one big show. In which case, that actually explains a lot. That makes a lot of sense, actually, if that's the case. Here's our main cast. Okay, so here's all the names I make up of myself. Yui, right? And Yui's the big, because it's Yui A Tennessee account. Jacob, which I guess is my real name, right? Nathan, no idea who Nathan is. Chris is another name. Scarlett and Ashley, getting some female names in there. The female schizo archetypes. That's the there's, I don't know, there's something Jungian about that, but who knows. Jack, and then the joke answer, which is actually kind of funny. Sometimes a weird foreign Russian dude named Bronco. I really don't know what's with him. Oh, and Justin. I don't know who Justin is. He owes me $5. Alright, so now will be the top 20 acts. Enjoy. Number 20. Who drank all the milk? Not me. He. Wow. Wow, that got in the top 20 too, huh? Wow, that must have been really good then. Damn. Warden? Wait, who's Warden? I see Warden on here. There's no Warden on the roster. What the fuck? Warden, okay, none of these are very funny. Drunken Master 1234 comes in and says, I don't feel like reading this. Neither do I, Drunken Master 1234, but I don't really get a choice. Fortunately, What? I don't get this one. I'm already gonna puke from your perv party? What? This one doesn't even make any sense. Okay, this is like schizo posting. I don't understand what I'm reading here. Is the context, I have to scramble for this. I have to guess what's going on here, because this is so many years ago. Like I said, 14 years now. Almost 14 years since these posts have happened. I'm just grasping at straws, trying to understand this. If it's not a big event like Robloxian Clan Roblox #1 or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't know what the epic show is. I don't know who Nathan, Chris, Scarlett, Ashley, Jack, sometimes Bronco, Justin, Warden. I don't know who these people are. Apparently, I feel like I saw some mention of a Warden at some point in the past. I don't remember what the context was. I feel like these are just the roleplay names I use. And better question, who's the 9-year-old cousin? Because we never covered who the 9-year-old cousin is. Right? But all the way back, we were talking about like, sometimes my 9-year-old cousin takes over my computer, and it just so happens to be every time I make a fool of myself on the roleplay forums. I haven't seen that. Is that one of these people? Is that Chris? That can't be Chris, because Chris is the smart one. Is there any lore behind any of this? That would have been funny, though, if what this was like every one of my posts is just it's just entertainment. It's part of a show. It's part of the show. It's all of the show. That would have been funny. But I don't think that's what I mean by this. Anyway, we hit 45 minutes and 30 seconds. Like I said, very short live stream, very chill, no drama. No drama. Moisturized. In my environment. Next couple of streams will probably be shorter also. Tomorrow, we might be doing sorcery. I know I almost did sorcery here today. I don't think we'll be doing more of this. It might be Skyrim. Also, we might come back to Skyrim. It all kind of depends. But probably not VR. Probably not anything that I have to like get up and wave my arms around and start doing. Just because they are going to be a little bit shorter for maybe next week. Maybe like the week afterwards we'll get back to normal. I know I promised that this week would get back to normal. And the reason this week is all fucked up is completely different than the reason that the other 2 weeks were fucked up. So it kind of just, it's not very consistent. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see ya. Let me turn on the outro. Let me not forget about the outro. But see you in the next one.